Yo, what up, yo? It's two. What time is it? All right, so it's 2:15 in the morning, right? And so I'm over here at the laundry spot. Um, I'm over here at the laundry spot. I usually, well, not usually. I always do the laundry, right? And I always do the laundry in the middle of the night. Because I'm up. I'm up. It's empty. We got a washer at home, but you know how long it's gonna take to wash clothes for four people? Um, that's all day, and I like to wash, like get it done in a day. So I come here, get it all done, and that's how I do it. And then my kids are asleep while I'm doing this, so it's not like I'm away from them and they missing me when they wake up. I'm home. So, anyways, I come here tonight or this morning, and there's somebody sleeping in it. This the third time somebody been sleeping in there. The third time. So, I mean, they live here, yo. They live here. And I just I'm definitely not gonna call the cops on them. I'm not gonna notify the business. They got cameras in there. But I was telling my lady, I said, yo, I'm tired of washing clothes, yo. Like, why am I washing clothes? Why am I washing clothes? Why am I cooking? And I do construction. Um, so I'm like, yo, what's happening, yo? What's happening? And she was like, well, I wash, but she'd say that. But anyways, I'm not about to get into all that. So she was like, I wash. I take Cam and we'd go wash. That's my daughter. And I'm like, nah. Especially now that I know that somebody living here. Yeah, that's not gonna work, yo. So part of me wants to go and see the person living here. One, to make sure they straight. I mean, it's cold out here. What is this? 32 degrees. There's no heat on in there. And they just there sitting in the back on the floor. You can see their phone plugged up on a charger or whatever. They got their little stuff back there. A pair of socks or whatever, like an extra pair of socks, but they back there. And I'm like, damn, nah, this not gonna work. So it's a part of me that's like, make sure they good. It's another part of me that like, yo, what if they got rabies, yo? Because anything could be happening out here. Based off of my experience, I mean, it's a lot of different experiences that lead me to, different feelings. Like, I want to be, I want to go over there and make sure he's straight. I want to go, yo, you good? You need something to eat? What you want to eat? You want a hot cup of coffee, some soup? Let's go find a diner or something, get you something, warm in you. Whatever. But the other side of me is like, what if home bugged out, yo? And I don't mean bugged out like mental illness. That's not what I'm saying, bugged out. What if somebody just really on the BS, like at they wits end, like, you know what, the next person that come in there, I'm finna get down on them. It's a 24-hour spot. It's a town where, I mean, you got a mixed batch in here. But you could get something vulnerable coming in here middle of the night going to watch, and you take advantage of them. So is that on their mind? So all this is stuff that I'm thinking about. Are they scared? Like, damn, hopefully somebody don't come. Like, I don't know what the situation is. So you definitely don't want to approach somebody scared. And like I said, I don't want to call the people on them, and then they come in here and escalate it, So I'm just kind of leaving them alone. But leaving them alone, how do I help them? That's where I'm at with the health situation. And please don't give me a bunch of suggestions, because I'm probably not going to read it. At least not right now. But I do, I think I'm going to check on Harm, y'all. Like, yo, you good? And he probably just gonna, like, nah. You want something to eat, man? Because what's open? McDonald's got a 24-hour spot. I mean, that's a quick fix. I also don't, yo, I'm recluse. I'm good with the solo mission. I'm good with just me. So all this, now being a familiar face and we cool. And, hey, what's up? You got $2 on you? Hell no, I ain't got $2. I mean, I got it, but come on, we ain't trying to open them doors. So I also don't want that either. So I mean, it's a slippery slope, yo. It's a slippery slope. But it's necessary though. I think it's necessary. You gotta make sure people good, yo. You can't just assume that people not good because I don't know. I just feel like intervening might, set the tone for something else. Especially if you about to be on the board. Like, say, you remember Gator from that movie, and he was like, either you gonna give it to me or I'm gonna go get it. And I don't wanna do that either. I don't wanna put nobody in help nobody out in a situation like that. I mean, help them towards feeling like they need to go get it, yo. Especially if you could just look out for somebody. So it's all this, because I'm doing the laundry, yo. Crazy. All this because I ain't want to stay home and do it throughout the whole day. All this. Now I got this on me right here. I do got it on me. It's like it's a responsibility once you know. So if I saw a baby sitting right there, because people love to bring it to the baby thing. It's like once you're at a certain age, people the hell with you. Don't look old young either. Don't be old in the face young, because they give up on you. Like, how old is he? 5. Why he look like that? Why he look like he gets steady mail? Yeah, and then cut you off. You can't cut people off, yo. It's almost like you setting a landmine in the ground. You can't do that to people. Not all the time, but you gotta look out for people. So home might just need to know that somebody care. Or he might, like I say, he might be bugged out. I'll go in there and say something to him. He mess around and try to bite me. Now we in there scrapping, yo. And I'm a big dude, so if you come up on the scene and you see me getting the best of him, as the law, come on, all that because I came down here to wash, yo, and I tried to look out and get you some soup, yo. Yeah, so I'm gonna check on them though. I gotta check on them because I said it. Normally I'd be like, I'm gonna check on them and then smooth up out there. But it's almost time to go put my drone in the dryer. So, damn, do I want to make it awkward though? Like, say I go in there and I'll be like, hey, my man, you good? You need something? And he'd be like, and then he say something weird, right? Or just the interactions. I still got to go back in there and put get my stuff up out of there. So do I see him at the end on the way out? But on the way out, I just be trying to go. I'm at the finish line, yo. And whatever your plans was to do, like, just come on, yo. We in too deep. Woo! Yeah, we got to get up in there and help home out, yo. He got to be frail because he on the side of the machine. He on the side of the machine, and it ain't like me. If I'm over there, you gonna know I'm there. You gonna know you gonna see the steam coming up from over there. You gonna see me all like an ant eat. I'm not. What's that? Yeah, all bulked up. You gonna see me bulging up out of there, like some a home small cat back there. I wonder if he speak English, yo. Yo, hold up. This the other side, yo. You know where I'm going with it. Sugar free, yo. You know where I'm going with it. Yeah, get the wrong impression thinking, yo, I'm just trying to help, yo. I'm just trying to help. And all this being handsome stuff, I can't do nothing with. It's just there, yo. Damn, yo. That's a whole nother thing to add to the pot, yo. You get back there at home on some Bernard. Yo, I don't want some of that, yo. Oh, man. And I'm only saying that because I don't know nothing about the other laundry spot. I just know I went to drop my homeboy off over in the spot over there. And when I dropped him off, it was a altercation going on between a young man in the laundry room and this lady in the laundry room. And the young man was like barking on this lady about, basically he didn't live there. So he wasn't supposed to use the facility. But he said he knew somebody who used to live there. Therefore, he had an understanding of the layout of the facility, which led him to feel like, I've been here before. So I'm gonna just continue to use the facility, even though the person that he used to know don't even live there no more. That's what we gathered from what was happening right there. So boom, they arguing. The lady lives there. She's like, she's gonna call the cops. He's like, call the cops. And then he I ain't gonna say who, but at a point in time, somebody said they was finna stab somebody, so I got up out of there because I didn't want to know nothing about nothing, right? But bringing it back to, yo, what if we got one of them situations, right? Damn, yo. So if I go back there, what if it's home, yo? And now, cause he was trying to talk to us. He was like, hey, which way you going? Like, yo, what you mean? Which way I'm going, yo? Out of here, yo. And you obviously got clothes to wash, but hopefully it ain't that, yo. Damn. Hopefully this is just a normal situation with somebody down on their luck right now. Maybe could I don't know, yo. Maybe we could fuck it, you wanna go in there and do it together? Shit, let's do it together. Yo, if he kill me, I'm gonna be mad as hell with y'all, yo. If he kill me, I'm gonna be mad as hell with y'all. We about to go in here and do it together. Yo, if he, alright, let's go on there. Crazy. Let's go in and see what he on. And I'm not gonna put the camera on because I ain't about that, but. Oh, we going in. Let me see. Hold on. It was crazy because I had this on before I had the baklava joint on, the mask, the ski mask. So hopefully he didn't think I was ice, yo. Crazy. Yo, you know what else be pissing me off, yo? Home better not have no pet like a cat or nothing back there. I get back there, he got a. I mean, because if he had a dog, I think the dog would have moved by now. But you get back there, somebody got a cat. Like, yeah, can I bring him? Like, nah, yo, disqualified. I don't care what nobody think, whatever. We not doing that. We ain't doing the pet thing, yo. All right. Let's see what we on. All right, so we got to regroup. Okay. Then the chick. I seen the boots, right? And the blue coat. So I'm wondering if it's a young boy now, all right? Yo, it's been a long time since I had to act like I know karate, yo. I mean, because right now I got the Crocs on, so if I have to, let me see, hold up, let me see. Right now I got the Crocs on, so if I have to, make sure my grip good. All right. Make sure my grip good in case someone rush me, you know what I mean? Let me see. Grip different in here, though. Put this grip in here. Keep letting me scoop, man. Let's get the clothes in first.